Well, hello, I'm Kim Colley with Informa Connect Food Service, and I'm here with Eric Blumenthal from Coca-Cola. Eric, thank you so much for joining us.
It's awesome to be here with you all. What a great couple days.
Thanks. Yeah, we're here at Create, the event for emerging restaurateurs. Now, I know Coke works with a plethora of operations. What specifically is different with emerging operations than established ones?
You know, I was thinking, there's a lot, listening to the conversation here, there's actually a lot more similar than dissimilar, I would say. However, you've got, the kind of normal stuff that you think about is just resources, right? So you think about these emerging concepts, they're leaner, right? They don't have as many specialists in the organization, which can be a little bit of a challenge at times, but honestly, I think it's an advantage. They're a lot more agile. They can move more quickly than some of our larger, more established national chains. And I think that, for these emerging chains to lean into that, especially as fast as the consumer is changing, it's a real advantage. It's also highlighted to me just the power of partnerships, the importance of partnerships, and what a great place to be talking about that. But leveraging partners more than just the normal, hey, this is a product that you sell to them and then they sell to their consumers, but what strategic thought partnership can they extract from their supply chain partners, I think is a really, really important thing.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing to dive into that maybe some of these brand new concepts don't know about, is that Coke is so much more than a provider of beverages. You're really that full around partner, and you can bring in those different experiences that you have with the established brands to help with things like labor and operations.
Yeah, absolutely. We try really hard. We always say that our goal is to be our partner's best business partner, not just a beverage partner. In order to do that, certainly we want to make sure that the brands that we're selling and the beverages that they're selling are top-notch, they're on trend, that we're maximizing that. But we really want to be a strategic partner. We want to be that first call. To your point, not much more important these days than things like labor, thinking about menu and pricing and just different insights, but we really want to make sure we're bringing that to our partners to be more than just beverage.
Yeah, definitely. So let's dig into labor a little bit. I know these emerging brands, they might be seeing a lot of turnover. They might be thinking about how they train people. Is that something that you can help with?
Yeah, so I'll start by saying table stakes for us is we want to make the lives of the frontline employees easier and better. That means we have to invest in our supply chain, distribution. When we're thinking about product innovation, we've got to make sure we're as focused on can the team member execute that in the restaurant, is it easy, as we are on the guest itself. So that's table stakes. I'm really excited to talk about Coca-Cola Leader Lab though. So Coca-Cola Leader Lab is a completely free resource to all members of the food service and hospitality industry. It's something that we really had passion around earlier this year. We launched it. We worked with an agency partner that's done training for Delta and Chick-fil-A and others, really with the goal to invest in the frontline team member and their managers. We want to make sure that as a leader in the industry, we're leaning in and giving back. And so this is a web-based e-learning tool. It's, again, completely free. It's 5 to 7 minute vignettes. It's really, really focused on emotional intelligence, teamwork, leadership. And we've had great feedback so far. So we've had about 270 brands, different brands go through it. 4,000 plus team members have signed up. About 2,600 have gone through all the way through the training and become Coca-Cola Leader Lab certified. So that is about 10 times the rate of completion. So typically these programs are like 5 to 7% people start them and finish. So we're in like 60%. So we think it's really engaging. Would love for everyone to check it out because it is completely free at CocaColaLeaderLab.com.
Awesome. So they can either go to the website, or I'm sure they could just reach out
Absolutely.
to their Coke partner
their Coca-Cola
too.
partner as well. That's exactly right.
And then it sounds like you also have a new data and insights platform that you launched as well. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, another one. So Coca-Cola Lens, we launched it earlier this year. Again, thinking about free resources to really lift the entire organization up. As a leader, we want to democratize that information. We want to be a great partner. And so Coca-Cola Lens is really an insights-based website, diving into trends, trying to see what's coming around the corner, everything from menu insights to pricing information, consumer insights. When you think about, we do business with over 500,000 food service locations in the United States. So we have a ton of reach. We have proprietary insights that we've invested in, and certainly our partners doing other third-party insights. And so we've really culled that all together, and we have our subject matter experts that are writing articles and publishing articles across many different topics, and we've published 25 to date. Would love for folks to check that out. We've got a couple more coming. Really, one that I think is interesting for guests that create is really around menu optimization and what's just some strategies there. So again, another resource that would love for folks to check out at Coca-Cola Lens.com.
And that's awesome. I love how you're just this 360-degree partner to everyone, and I love that we're getting the message out there.
Yes.
Is there anything else you want to make sure that your partners know is going on?
No, listen, we are grateful to this industry. We feel like as a leader here, we want to continue to do more. We are so thankful for all of our partnerships and our partnerships with you all, and we're going to continue to lean into this industry to make sure that we're doing our best to lift it up. And so it's just been great to be here for a few days and have this conversation.
Awesome. Well, likewise, thank you for joining us. Thanks for everything you do, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.
Yeah, you got it. Thank you.